Hi, I'm Darwin Zwissler, and we're here at the Advanced Light Source at Berkeley National Laboratory. I'll be showing you the workings and also the inside of the beamline. Okay, so this is the overall structure of the Advanced Light Source. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of experiments that you can do here. And people come from all over the world to come use this facility because of the versatility of experiments that you can do here. How it works is the electrons start here at the electron gun. The electron gun is essentially the same sort of thing that people used to use in old TVs. Most of your TVs don't use that anymore, but if you ever have something that's called a tube TV, that's how it works. The electrons get sent into this ring, which speeds them up and speeds them up and speeds them up until they're nearly going the speed of light. And then it injects them into this called the storage ring. Each of these colored boxes represents a magnet which they use to change the direction of the electrons. And when they do that, they emit X-rays at a particular wavelength. And they tune the wavelength of the X-rays by tuning how exactly they deflect the electrons in order to keep them going in a ring. And by tuning the wavelength of the X-rays that come out, that's how they get all of these different experiments that you can do. Okay, so this behind me is the storage ring that I was talking about in the first segment of the video, where all of the different experimental beam lines come off and all of the different X-rays of different energies come out. So if you'll remember, the electrons are zooming around this giant ring at nearly the speed of light. And then the only thing that's happening to them is they're getting deflected. Their direction is changing by use of magnets around the beam line. And it's actually this change in direction which causes the X-ray emission. And then if you look a little bit further inside, you'll see the acceleration ring that I was talking about, where they actually take the electrons and zoom them up, get them faster and faster up until they're going nearly the speed of light. And then right over there is where it actually connects with the storage ring. So now we're looking at one of the many beam lines at the Advanced Light Source. This one is built to do chemically sensitive testing, so you can see specific types of atoms and their spacings. So coming from the storage ring all the way over there, the X-rays come through here, and they get through all of this stuff, which is under vacuum, and gets sent off to our sample chamber over there, which is also under vacuum. And so we can test a whole bunch of different experimental samples in a single run with a nice little sample holder. And the samples that we're testing are about that big.